This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. We're here to sling out yet another iPhone and iPad video review today. This time taking a look at an application that's a little bit more holiday themed than anything else we've looked at this year. Understandably, because Christmas is coming up and we're really excited to be looking at a lot more of these applications as the holiday season grows closer. But we're also very excited to kick things off with this specific application. The application that we're looking at is an iPad app, and it's called Santa's Activity Book, Santa's Christmas Activity Book, excuse me. And Santa's Christmas Activity Book is available for $1.99 in the App Store until November 28th. So you might as well grab it now while it's cheap before it goes back to its regular price. This is an app aimed at children 3+, so this is definitely a children's application, and I'm pretty sure that's all the introduction we need on this. I'm going to go ahead and slap it and get straight into things. Here's the nice main menu screen with these pleasant fire animations and the artwork that's going to be shown throughout. So we're going to go ahead and hit begin, and essentially to explain what Santa's Christmas Activity Book is, it's a more or less a collection of various activities that you're intended to go through with your child. It'd be a nice idea if you were there too to just kind of have this nice pleasant experience going through each of these activities, and there is quite a bit of educational value included here. There's lots of pattern recognition, color recognition, as well as a lot of counting. So vital skills that your child is going to need, especially in their early education. And a lot of that is here in force, which we very much appreciated. We also really liked the artwork of this app. We felt it kind of had this sort of retro Coca-Cola-ish feel to it, which is nice, mostly due to this sort of sepia-toned paper, as well as just the generic holiday feel. If you want some information about the app, hit this. You can set parental controls, get credits and support, and of course, send this to Facebook or Twitter if you'd like to spam your friends about it. So that's pretty much all we have to say about the front end, and we're going to go ahead and show you a couple of these activities and then give you our final rundown about it. So we're going to go ahead and start with just the ones at the top. This is not your typical children's application that we see on the iPad in terms of, like flipping through an ebook or a traditional print media that's been redone for the iPad's digital screen. None of that is here. Instead, you're given these activities, which we quite liked. We especially liked these, the style of activity where you're supposed to, create or design your own holiday element. So in this case, it's a tree, and you simply drag all these various items into place on your tree, which is nice. We have a feeling that your kids are really going to love this, and it'd be a great way to entertain them. And it actually turns out to look pretty good. So if you need any clip art for, say, a business presentation that you're working on while your kids are doing this, hey, you can always print it out or email it to yourself. And most of these applications do have a print or email function, which is nice. We're going to look at one specifically, coming up that's very vital for. There's all kinds of counting games as well, so you can count up the various snowflakes, and then you can go in and then hit the number, and then your child, if they guess wrong, will just be given a red number instead of a green number. So no big failure there, and it's a great way to learn counting. This kind of goes on throughout. There's also these drag and drop style applications, or activities, where you take a tree and then do that. And of course, it's simple for us, but your child will have a lot of fun with this. Reading this, reinforces reading as well as the recognition of these shapes themselves. So not only is it establishing learning, but it's also establishing, basic holiday recognition. So if you want to instill the love of Christmas in your child, this is a great way to do it. We're going to talk about, this is actually our favorite, excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt there, but this is actually our favorite activity, was this gingerbread. We felt it had sort of a Mr. Potato Head kind of functionality to it that we very much enjoyed. So yeah, that was our favorite. However, we also greatly appreciated the last one, which we have a feeling your child will really like too. This is in fact just a letter to Santa. So you can simply write with a finger and then say whatever you want. I want a pony. I guess I could have said a Red Ryder BB gun too, but we'll go with the pony. And then once that's done, you can hit email, and then it'll send it off to wherever you'd prefer, which is nice. So we really think this is a great addition. We have a feeling your child's going to love it. And of course, you can print it out and send it to Santa, or email it even if you want to set up a fake Gmail account. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good idea as well. So all in all, Santa's Christmas Activity Book is quite the nice application for your child. We feel like it has a lot to offer, especially for the price and especially where educational value is concerned. We do wish there were a few more animations during the activities themselves, so there is a Christmas background music that we don't have going on that adds a lot of flavor to things. At the same time, a few more animations, a little bit livelier, functionality there would have been great, but at the same time, it's still not a deal breaker. So with that in mind, we're going to give Santa's Christmas Activity Book a solid 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com. We really enjoyed it, and we feel like if you have a child who needs entertaining on Christmas Eve, this is a great way to do it from your iPad. And of course, it's only $1.99 in the App Store. So that's all we have to say about it, and at this point I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead and check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel, or you can go to the iPhoneAppReview.com for heaps of our written ones as well. That's all we've got to say, so we're going to go ahead and sign out. We'll see you guys later. Bye.